To succeed in a video game developer interview, it's essential to be prepared for a range of questions that assess your skills, experience, and approach to game development. One common question is about the key elements needed to develop a successful game. When answering this type of question, it's crucial to align your response with the business practices of the organization you're interviewing with, demonstrating your expertise and fit with the company. Some key elements to consider include the game's story or narrative, its interface and controls, and the efficiency of the code used to create the game. A successful game should have an engaging story that intrigues users, stunning graphics and sound, and intuitive controls that encourage players to explore the game. The code is also vital, as it enables developers to achieve their design objectives and helps the organization generate revenue. Another question you might encounter is about common errors made by video game developers while programming a new game. This type of question may seem counterintuitive, but it's designed to assess your willingness to admit mistakes and learn from them. When responding to this type of question, it's essential to emphasize the lessons you've learned and how they've contributed to your skills and experience as a video game developer. Some common coding mistakes include undeclared functions, extra semicolons, undeclared variables, and uninitialized variables. By acknowledging these mistakes and explaining how you've learned from them, you can demonstrate your growth and self-awareness as a developer. Effective collaboration with other team members, such as graphic artists, is also critical in game development. Interviewers may ask about your experience working with non-technical stakeholders and how you communicate with them. When answering this type of question, it's essential to highlight your ability to use common, easy-to-understand language and collaborate effectively with others. This might involve using collaboration tools like Slack to share documentation and communicate with team members. Your training and experience in video game development are also crucial aspects of the interview process. Interviewers will likely ask you to describe your background and experience in detail, providing an opportunity for you to elaborate on your qualifications. This is a chance to showcase your skills and guide the interviewer towards areas you're comfortable discussing. Be prepared to talk about your education, any relevant projects you've worked on, and how you've developed your skills over time. Finally, employers often look for candidates who are open to feedback and continually seeking to improve their skills. You might be asked about your approach to implementing feedback and constructive criticism to improve your design methodology. This type of question is an example of a behavioral question, which requires you to describe a specific situation, the task you were trying to accomplish, the actions you took, and the results you achieved. By using the STAR framework to structure your answer, you can provide a clear and concise response that demonstrates your ability to learn from feedback and improve your skills. For example, you might describe a situation where you solicited feedback from users, used it to improve a game's features, and achieved positive results. By showcasing your willingness to learn and adapt, you can demonstrate your potential as a valuable asset to the organization.